It's win or go home at one end of the ice, and at the other end, someone's ready to move on. Welcome to Game 2 of this Puck Challenge. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. We are underway and such a slim margin for error when we're in the playoffs. The Penguins gain the zone. Moves it in front! Scores! What a finish on the play!
They used their speed on this counter-attack and gave themselves an odd-man advantage here, James. And what they did was they capitalized. They had multiple looks. They could pass it, they could shoot it. Goaltender couldn't figure it out. It winds up in the back of the net.
The Penguins are on the board quickly in this one, and a nice start here the way that they've been moving the puck around.
Well, a really great start for them, James. It's all about getting everyone into the game, establishing some pressure, and finding a way to get on the board. They do just that. Now they've established a 1-0 lead. It's about holding it and pushing for more now.
Here's a shot. Big save. Quick feed down low. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. And another consecutive save.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in, makes consecutive saves there, and keeps his team in it.
Big face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, after that last shift with sustained pressure, you know that the goaltender is fatigued. You got to find ways to get pucks to the net.
Puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Scooped up along the wall by Gonchar. Here's a chance. Sends it in front. And that's stopped. Great pressure on the offensive end by Miller.
As a defender, you have to be aware of your opponent and the leverage of your stick, and he activates it perfectly to be able to stop this high-danger chance.
Oh, the home team is reeling here inside the defensive zone, and the fans are nervous. Skates with it, and another stop, doing everything to keep the puck out. And they skate it out of the danger zone. And he lowers the boom there. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. More than half the frame has been played here. The Penguins lead it 1-0. Miller's won it off the faceoff.
That's a huge draw by the center, James, coming off the ice, and you know you need a change. You got to...
That's how you finish!
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, reading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and buries it home. Well, this is just an incredible move on the breakaway, James. No panic at all. A ton of patience and composure with the puck. Just outwaiting the goaltender to make the first move and then putting it in the back of the net.
The Penguins look to be on a mission tonight, already up by 2 here, and we're still only in the first.
Well, the mission is possible because they've been dominant out there tonight, James. They've been relentless. They competed for pucks, loose pucks at will. I mean, they've outbattled their opponent, and now they're sitting with a 2-goal cushion.
Dishes it off! Here's a short pass to Tavares. Look at this! Big save in front!
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes a save.
The Penguins have been rewarded with the lead here late this first period with all the shots they put on net. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Oh, what an effort as he lays out for the block! Loses the coverage there. Slides it up to Rust. The Penguins cross the line and gain the zone. Tremendous stop by Joseph. And he makes that save as well. Slides it back to the blue line. the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. Welcome back, everybody. James Cybulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. We've had an intermission to settle things down after the first period. How do you process what you've seen?
Joseph's the only reason that his team is in this game.
And puts it off the crossbar. Had the goalie beat up high, but not the bar.
The Penguins get a little bit of bad luck right here as the puck goes off the post and out. The good part is they still have the lead.
Steps across the blue line. And he takes the feed. Quick shot. Fantastic save. Quick pass to Housley. Feeds the puck across to Sundin. Feeds it over. Big time stop.
Vladar has been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets sent to that.
It out. I can't believe it.
I feel like he ain't taking no for an answer there, James, right? I mean, it's like he's throwing everything at it. Desperation to keep that puck out of the net. That has got to give his team a real push right now.
Face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, they'll want to continue with the sustained pressure because the goaltender, he is fatigued.
Nowhere but off the bar will play on. It was that close. The Penguins have been the better team, leading in the shot department, and they lead it on the scoreboard. They win the draw and go on the attack. We got a stoppage as the puck sails over the glass. More than half the period has expired. We've got a 2-0 game here tonight. The Penguins win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, it's another consecutive save.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save, not once, not twice, multiple times.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Tavares has got possession. Let's see what they can do with it now. Handles the puck. Moves it to Domi. He says, let's get physical on that play. Moves it to Barbashev. Puts it on net. Scores! And they're cooking now.
Wow, the opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They've garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back. I think there's a song being played in the goaltender's ear because this puck was just whistled stick side. I mean, unbelievable shot.
The Penguins are firing on all cylinders tonight. Look at the scoreboard now, and there's no end in sight. We're only here late in the second.
Well, I mean, it's been a wave of energy, just shift after shift, and no matter who goes out there, they find a way to cash in, get it done, maintain possession. This is a team that, you said it, they're firing on all cylinders, James. This is going to be an absolute blowout.
Quick feed to McCabe. Pushes it across to Tucker. Drills him. Moves the puck across to Leddy. Pass across to Rust. Moves it quickly over to Tucker. Ruin Miranda's got a hold of the puck. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Turns it away.
Vladar has done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
are readying themselves at center ice as the third period is about to go. The puck is dropped on period number 3. A chance for them to try to save some face here after being dominated thus far. We've played 2 periods, 1 more to go. Cheryl, how do you assess what you've seen?
The Penguins have been terrific tonight, and through 40 minutes of play, they hold a comfortable lead, and this is a great position for a coach and their staff to be in, where they can look down their bench and say, listen, we have to utilize our lineup here, all 4 lines, versatility, get them out there and rest up players for the next game.
Thunderous hit in the wall!
Power forwards can be so difficult to contain. Why? Because you can hear them coming, James. They have the ability to deliver bone-crushing hits.
The Penguins have shown no signs of slowing down here in this third period. Up big. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Oh, what a save as he denies them again!
Joseph's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
Puck leaves the zone on a bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. Here's a short pass to Miller. The Penguins take it across the line. Taken by Malkin. Lets it rip. Gets in front of a one-timer. Blistering shot. And there's another stop.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where is the D-box now?
Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Housley's lugging the puck. Scores! What? Hoppin bottles off the top counter.
What a snipe, James, and that got up in a hurry and just sends the water bottle flying. You know, the goaltender doesn't like that, but the shooter, I'm telling you, that one feels pretty terrific. The goaltender doesn't like this one. I mean, he gets beat up high because he can't get back to his feet. Why? Because he's running around in his crease because of an egregious defensive zone turnover.
The Penguins continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Passes it over! And now he moves it quickly to Letang. They score! The pylon continues, Cheryl.
Oh, it is ugly, and there's nothing worse in the score than having your own crowd just give way on you. They are not happy. You can hear the booing tonight in this building. Just a tough game all the way around.
I think they screamed uncle about 2 of these ago.
I can't tell you how many times this has happened to me, James. As the puck is coming towards you, it winds up hitting you and goes off you, goes the other way, fools the goaltender and doesn't have a chance.
The Penguins continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice. Well, what a great defensive play with instincts to be able to lead to this goal here, James. It's all about anticipation as he disrupts that pass and gets going the other way. I mean, you have to know exactly where you are on the ice to be able to make that play.
And they're going to change goalies.
Sometimes you just have to reset, and they're going to get him out of the net, and he's skating off fast. He wants out of there.
The Penguins are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
And now it's grabbed by Letang.
Barbashav's looking to complete the hat trick. He's got 2 in the game. He's looking for his 3rd.
And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Oh, great move to sidestep. Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot. So what do you do, James? I mean, your starting goaltender's out of the net. Your relievers come in, and it's just gotten peppered. Now you got to look to one another and say, man, what do we do next? There isn't a 3rd goaltender. Guess what? The team has
with the call on that play.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react.
Scores! Wow, the excellence of execution on that one.
Yeah, that's a beautiful one-timer, but what I like about it is that he's already said he knows exactly where that puck is coming, and he just wires it home.
The Penguins are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Quick pass to Domi. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Here's a chance. Thunderous collision on the play.
Well, and you gotta love the sacrifice of this play here, James. This is how you go from defense to offense. You have to separate the body from puck. He does it perfectly.
In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. The Penguins have pummeled their opponents tonight. They have been the busier team offensively and have converted numerous times here in this third period. Lindholm's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Big time stop there. Another save.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they gotta start playing.
Here's a chance. Denies him in close. 9 seconds and he makes the save. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to an end. Well, right from game one, this team came in with a business approach, and they took care of it.
Well, they did take care of business, James. And listen, I look at the forecheck in particular. Anytime you're hounding pucks and you're physically engaging, you know that you're playing on your toes. It's exactly what they did, and it's the reason they won.
Two very different emotions at each end of the ice, but I absolutely love this moment, Cheryl.
Yeah, I love the tradition, right? Because you've had a hard-fought battle, and there's been a lot of physical engagement on the ice. You show respect for your opponent in the handshake line.
Well, that'll do it for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski, and we will see you next time from ringside.